Hi, I'm Tiffany Johnson, and welcome to Startup with AWS Startups, where we bring you the latest news and updates from the AWS Startups universe. I hope you enjoyed all of our Women's History Month programming. Here are some images from our most recent AWS Startups Female Founder Showcase, where investors, mentors, and guests had the opportunity to come together to celebrate female founders and the leaders in the startup ecosystem. Stay tuned for more updates by checking out the AWS Startups social media channels. Okay, let's get into some fun stuff. Are you ready for AWS Startup Day Miami? Because we are. This is a can't-miss event for the startup ecosystem with a very special guest. So, pack your beach towel and come learn about the cloud on April 4th. Speaking of events, programming at the AWS Startup Loft is heating up. We are deploying our first ever growth marketing series, 5 labs that enables you to move quickly while being data-driven. You get to choose the labs you wish to attend. This series kicks off at the San Francisco Loft on April 4th and the NYC Loft on May 9th. Don't miss out. On a more serious note, as the healthcare workforce shortage and crisis continues, the World Health Organization estimates a shortfall of 10 million healthcare workers by 2030. As a result, patients are at a risk of dangerous gaps in care, and physicians, nurses, and public health workers face significant pressures. This is a complex problem that warrants multifaceted solutions. That's why AWS initiated the 2023 AWS Healthcare Accelerator Global Cohort for Workforce Development. And this week, AWS announced 23 startups selected to participate from hundreds of applications worldwide. These startups span 4 countries and bring forth solutions the healthcare industry needs in 3 core areas: workforce retention, deployment, and training. Our selected startups have the benefits of interacting with these AWS healthcare customer and partners on topics such as defining business models, regulatory pathways, clinical validations, electronic health record integration, and more. Learn more about this wonderful program at the link below. Now, let's turn to our Read of the Week. Our Women's History Month Featured Founder Series continues as we highlight 6 leaders who are making an impact in their growing startup companies. These trailblazing women discuss the shifting landscape for women today, obstacles they've overcome, advice for aspiring founders, and more. Definitely give it a read. Well, that's it for this week. Be sure to learn more about everything featured in this episode at the links below. And don't forget to start up in the AWS Cloud.